Hey everyone, so I went to Walmart. I bought medication at Walmart. Okay, so I've been eating this medication in here since the beginning of the year, but I could not afford it. It's like $200, blah blah blah, 200 and something dollars, and I couldn't afford it. So I was like, oh fuck. So then I waited recently. I've been planning to credit everywhere at every store, and I've gotten approved like at 3 places. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try Walmart. You know, well, they told me to apply to Walmart. So I went to Walmart and I applied. They're like, "Oh, you've been approved for $1,000." I was like, "Oh wow." No, I mean I've gotten approved for $3,000, but I got approved I want for $1,000. And then like when I was there, it hit me. I was like, "Oh wow, I need medication. I should come and here and check." I was like, "Oh, dude." I was thinking, well, will they accept my the credit card I applied for here at the pharmacy? I was just like, I was stressed. You know what I mean? Like when I got this medication, I was a, I mean, I'm on public health assistance by the state, and I tried going to 9 pharmacies. I went 9 pharmacies, and I tried CVS, Rite Aid, blah blah blah, Walmart, and I took my insurance card, and each pharmacy gave me a different price. Like it got up to the point where I was so embarrassed to go. I just turned red. And I wanted to cry when I went to the when I went to the which one was it? I think it was the fourth CVS. I went to Rite Aid. I went to CVS, Rite Aid, Walmart, and then blah blah blah, and then CVS. When I went to the CVS, I wanted to cry. It's like, oh my god, like I'm just embarrassed. I'm not gonna do this anymore. And yeah, like it's like everyone kept rejecting. It's like your insurance doesn't cover this, blah 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 blah. Your public insurance doesn't cover this. Like, oh fucking god, like I wanted to cry the second time. You know what I mean? Because the first time is like blah blah. It's like okay, well I cannot afford this. They were like $200 or $300. It's like okay, I cannot afford this right now. You don't have that kind of money. And the second time, I was ready to cry because when you go to pharmacy and the lady's typing and then you ask for the price, right? They're like, your insurance doesn't cover this. And I always go to that pharmacy, and when the pharmacist is the person that is the cashier or whatever is typing, I tell her, how much is the medicine gonna be? And she's like 800. She's like, and I'm like, what? In my head, she's like, it's gonna be $800. And I was like, oh my god. When someone makes like this face, you go like, I went like that too. It's like, oh my god, it's embarrassing. It's like, this lady knows that I cannot afford it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I just wanted to cry there. It's like, oh my god, like, I have to deal with this. And then there's other people that were like, oh, well, I was like, huh. I tell them, I give them the prescription. They're like, how much is this medication gonna cost me? They're like, oh, well, this one's gonna be this much, It's like, okay, they just get you out of there like that. It's like, oh, fuck, it was embarrassing, you know what I mean? Like, every time I went to a pharmacy, like, I just wanted to cry, like, up to that point. And it's like, I got so stressed out. I can afford it. Yeah, but, finally, after, like, 7 months, I got my prescribed medication. On credit, I will be paying a month for this medication. Hopefully it does its job. It's difficult, dealing with health problems. A lot of times it's like, it's frustrating, but, the whole thing is frustrating for me, and yeah, hopefully this works. I guess I don't know. Like, I paid $212 out of my pocket, because I need it, I guess. Yeah, I do need it, and that's it. But if anyone needs medication, you know, you could always apply for credit at Walmart. You know, my credit limit was $1,000. You know, take your health serious, I guess. I mean, I don't know, like, we're all gonna die, so it doesn't matter. But while you're here, might as well just. That was funny. If you're still here, I mean, might as well just take an effort to at least take care of some of your health if you can. That is it. That's all my advice. And that's all. You know, thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, that's it. You know, that's pretty cool. I got excited when I got approved and I got the medication. You know, I asked the pharmacist, I was like, I told her, my insurance doesn't cover this. How much will this cost? And I told the pharmacist, it was a girl, or the cashier. I told her, I just got a credit card today. You know, I had my hoodie on. You know, I was just like embarrassed. You know, I was like, I always want to cry. I don't know why. But I told her I just applied for a credit card today. Do you think it'll be accepted for? Do you think I could pay for the medication with my credit card I just applied for here? She was like, I don't see why not. I was like, okay, thank you. And then like I go get my medication, and the cashier's like, it was a different cashier. They were like, I told them, they're like, you gonna be paying cash? I was like, no. I was like, no. I was like, I'm paying with credit. And here's my thingy. And they're like, huh, we don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use this. I have to go ask. They take like fucking 5 minutes, and I'm standing there in line. And they have my medication there. Like, I was like, oh my God. The guy finally answers the information. I was like, okay. Okay. So I got approved, you know, I just signed it. It was like 200 and something dollars. I was like, oh, all right, yay, I got my medication. That's it, get it out. Go home. Now I have to see if it works or not, I guess, or whatever it does. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Thanks for listening.